Diversity, or global learning, is another high-impact practice. Certainly, diversity learning can produce academic benefits in the classroom, but the really important focus of diversity, of having students encounter diversity, should be developing empathy. Empathy, empathy, empathy. So we'll talk about academic benefits, but I'm going to talk mostly about how those academic benefits arise from the greater goal of teaching empathy. Now, certainly there are benefits. There's research out there that says creating a supportive learning environment where students are encouraged to encounter diversity is the single strongest predictor of learning, more so than any other single academic feature at the college level. There's also research that says encountering diversity boosts critical thinking and has the greatest boost for students with the lowest critical thinking skills. It varies from student to student. So there are definitely academic benefits. But the real focus, those benefits come from teaching diversity as a way to encourage empathy. And that's an enormously important skill. Empathy depends on a whole range of higher level thinking that'll improve students' performance in all other areas. Think about how to develop empathy, students have to ask these questions of themselves and of the diverse people around them. First of all, in encountering diversity, different ideas, we have to ask ourselves, well, gee, what do other people believe? And ask, where do those beliefs come from? We have to know and understand this diversity of belief and cultural practice around us. Then, how do these other people use those beliefs? How do they apply those beliefs? Then we ask, well, how do those different beliefs and practices differ from my own? To work toward empathy, we have to compare and contrast the ideas and the practices that other people have with our own. Identify the differences, identify the similarities. Then, to be empathetic, we have to start saying, okay, how would I take off my own cultural perspective and put on those other beliefs? And if I did put on other people's beliefs and try to move around in their worldview, how would I see situations differently? That's a really challenging exercise in synthesis, to set aside your beliefs and to somehow interpret the beliefs of others. And finally, if we're really teaching empathy through encounters with diversity, we have to ask, how can we take all these different beliefs and fit them together into one community, into a coherent campus community or a broader community? These questions that I have listed here are all the questions that we would follow in building our own sense of empathy with people who are different from us. These questions also happen to step right through Bloom's taxonomy, from the simple knowledge and understanding at the top, all the way to the idea of synthesizing and evaluating beliefs and putting them into a coherent community whole. Good empathy demands higher level thinking. If students can do empathy, students can do higher level thinking in other contexts as well. There's why diversity learning is important. It encourages students to develop empathy, which, boom, right there. If you've got empathy, I'm happy, we're done. But building that empathy also develops the higher level thinking that's going to benefit students throughout their college and their career. So really what we're trying to do in diversity learning is not just, cultural or ethnic studies, what do other people believe? We're trying to push students to build what I would call mosaic understanding. Not Moses, but the idea that we're recognizing that there are other viewpoints in the world and developing the ability to put those viewpoints on ourselves, to see the world through other eyes, to see the world from multiple perspectives, and to integrate those multiple perspectives in our own beliefs and our own practices. That mosaic understanding will recognize the diversity around us, create an empathetic diversity within us, and help us build empathetic selves who are made up of these different perspectives and can encounter difference not with fear but with acceptance and welcoming, and in an effort to create a coherent community. So yeah, if students learn more from that, that's nice. But diversity learning will also first and foremost help students build empathy that they'll find useful in all of their pursuits.